So it's me, your boy K Samson. Happy new week to all my amazing subscribers. Happy new week. This week will not pass by without you getting what? Blessing, without you being blessed. So I have something for you. The enemies are jealous over what God have given you. Instead of them to be inspired by what they are seeing around you. Sometimes when God is blessing us, when God gives us a gift, we think that nobody is seeing it. But the real truth is that people whom have left you so long ago, people whom you think that they have forgotten you, people whom you think that they are not longer watching you, believe me, they are still watching and being jealous. And even people who are around you who pretend as if they like you, majority of them are jealous over what they are seeing. It's because they don't have that mindset that when God is blessing people around them, that means the blessing is around the neighborhood. When I was at home, my dad and my mom always make one parable that I should never be jealous over what God is doing to another person. That when God is blessing people around me, and yet God have not yet visited me, that means the blessing of God is rotating around the neighbor, that my own time will come. But these jealous people don't have this mindset that their own time will come. Why? Because they have already activated that mindset that they ought to be the one God will bless, not you. So that is why majority of people will be around someone who is being blessed, and yet they are not blessed. Why? Because envy and jealous rule in their blood. My daddy used to say the word that blood is thicker than water, that you can change everything about you. You can change everything about you. There are two things you can never change: your character and your blood. You like my body now. As I'm black, so if I want to become white, as they used to said, because nobody is white, you got what I'm saying? So if I want to turn my color to become another color, it's just for me to go market and buy a cream, and you can give me only 2 months, 3 months, you will just see another color in me. You got what I'm saying? Yes, so people have turned themselves to become like this. You can just see someone that is your friend when you are at home. You see them, they are pure chocolate, or they are pure dark. And the moment they leave the village, travel to another place, travel to that's the city where people don't recognize them, they'll start to use cream. Then they change their body, but they can't change their character and their blood. That's why my Bible, anytime someone is talking, my daddy always say, leave them. Blood is thicker than what? Water. No matter how they try to convince us, we know who they are. Hey, Elego himself, Joy Joy. So my father's name is what? Joy Joy Kogun. We have many names. It's a strong name. Anyone that bear that name is very very strong in their own time. So what am I trying to say is this: they are jealous over what they are seeing, instead of them to be what? To be inspired. When God is blessing people around you, or God gives someone a gift, like in the church, God give many people gift of prophecy, gift of preaching. There was one of my friend. If this guy start to pray, I was a warrior president when I was in Nigeria. If this guy start to pray, I would just stand up and watch him. If he start to pray, this one is called, when God said the kingdom of God suffer violence, and only the violent men take it by force. When this my friend start to pray, I'm the leader. I would just be watching him. I say, oh, this one is pure gift. When you just see this, you know that this is what he is called to do. He can pray like a machine. So what am I trying to say? When God is blessing some people, even in the church, you go to the extent that is why some pastors are jealous of other pastors, because you can't get everything. You can be speaking in tongues, and you can have the spirit of speaking in tongues, but you may not have that spirit of what preaching too much like that. You can have the spirit of in giving people inspiration, giving people vision, but you may not have other gift, because God is not going to give you every gift. You know what I'm saying? He will give you the one that he decides to give you, and the next person beside you will have. And these jealous people can be found in the church. Judas Iscariot is where? In my father's house. Okay, do you think Jesus was with Judas Iscariot in my father's house? No, they were in the church. That is church for you. So listen, someone who is jealous will be jealous anywhere they are. It can be in the market. You are selling with them the same thing. The way people used to come and buy something from you, they themselves will be jealous. And why is it that they are coming you have done medicine, this person have done medicine, is collecting customer from us. This person have done charm on our behalf, is collecting customer from us. Everybody always come to buy from him. Only everybody always come to buy something. Nobody have come to buy something from us. Or if you are a type of person that always have a contract, some of your partner, there was a movie that I watched yesterday. So this lady, she have a friend. So what happened? So her sister was living with her, and she's a billionaire in this movie. So she was married to a gentleman, a very gentleman. So the family was living so cool. Even the gate man was so nice. So what happened? It got to a point where her co-worker will become jealous over how. That's why I always tell people, keep your secret within you. Even in your working place, don't tell people about your matrimonial home, about your marriage, about how your husband treats you, how your husband give you joy at home. Don't ever dare it to tell your so-called best friend, if you don't want that marriage to crash. So this lady, anytime they go to work, this lady will be saying, oh, my husband is so nice, my husband is so good, my husband always goes for me, I pray that God will protect my husband. So her partner in the same work decide to set a trap with a house girl. Then she sent a house girl on a street to go and stay. So on the way where this boss lady was coming back from work, she saw this girl and she picked the girl. She took her to her house to sleep for a night. Then after that, the girl traveled to village, and on the process, the man started to say, I think we need a house girl. That is why I always say this: I will never have two things in my life, in my house, either gate man or house girl. I will never have it in my life. Why? Because it's dangerous. Preservation is better than cure. So this girl took this. It got to a point where they called the girl back to become their house girl, and without knowing that their friend sent the girl in order for them to do what? To destroy their marriage, so that this village girl will do what? Will become the landlady. He would took the man from the woman. You gonna say, so because the gate man loved the woman so much, loved the man so much, the man started to monitor the girl. But in return, this lady did not understand that this gate man was watching the girl, her footstep, all the whole call that she was making with the girl, her madam, friend, without knowing that her madam, the girl have already conspired against her friend to destroy their marriage. She was jealous over what she is hearing from her friend, saying her husband is weak, and it got to a point that the gate man was sacked, and they still called the gate man back. Then the woman was thrown out of the house because of one problem that is occurring. What the house girl was telling the lady lie, that her husband is carrying different ladies around, without knowing that the man was carrying is his cousin. You got me saying? So everything happened, and it came to a point where they were exposed, and the man and the woman reconcile again. They come back together. What am I trying to say? When God is blessing you, sometimes don't share it with nobody, even your best friends, your neighbor. Don't let anyone know how you do it, what is going on. Just keep it within yourself, because the enemy you know is better than the one you don't know. They will be secretly doing planning evil against you. Why? openly they are pretend to love you. So keep your awares, keep your marriage, keep your matrimonial home secure by not giving it to people who will destroy it. That's why we have many what marriage that are scattered today. Why? Because they didn't understand what caused it. It's not every marriage that they get divorced is because the man is not good, the woman is not good. Maybe if there are 100, believe me, 40 of them are being caused by their so-called friends. Yes, I'm saying this. This is the son. This is me. You get what I'm saying? 40% of this marriage which are being crushed are being caused by jealous people around us. You get what I'm saying? If there are some friends who have problem with their friends, it is because of jealous people who caused those problems. So that is why you need to keep yourself secretly. I know that sometimes they will monitor, they know what is going on, but what they don't know, they can't fight. When the enemy don't know anything about your matrimonial home, about your life, about your marriage, your business, they can't fight it. It is what you expose to them, that is what they will use against you. So listen, they are jealous over the gift God have given to you. Instead of them to be get inspired and learn from you, so that they will be expecting their own turn to come. You got what I'm saying? They are totally jealous. Don't think so that most of you say, no, thank God nobody is watching me. I thank God that God is blessing me and nobody is seeing it. They are seeing it. They know. They know when things are going wrong within you. They know when things are going well. They know when things are not going well. So don't think that they don't know. But what they know is what they fight. That thing that you tell them, that is what they will use. It's not the only thing that they know that they are going to use. No, the one you pronounce out of your mouth, the one you explain to them, that is what they will use against you. So remain blessed and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Eh? Shey you feel me? So don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you are new, you know how we do it. You are totally happy. I'm about to go to work. I'm about to go to work. Oh, I for continue. But the issue is that we will see another movie. Remain blessed. It's me, your boy. You know, if anyone hates you, if there's anyone who don't love you, if nobody love you, believe me, chat me. I will give you my number. You will see how I love you. I truly love you. I truly love you. If we talk together, I truly love you. And I will always pray for you. Nothing will crush on your life. No pain, no what? No evil will do what will rise against you from today. Remain blessed. May God bless your going and your coming in. You will shine like a diamond. This is the sun. You will shine like this sun. The glory of the Lord will take you step to step. And when you are going, nobody will be able to bring you down. Higher, higher we go. Remain blessed.